We go into the parks, we go into the creek beds, around any of the open spaces within the city limits and outside the city limits. At U.S.VETS, we believe that anyone who has served our country and put their life on the line to protect us should have a safe place to sleep at night. And our mission is not complete until every homeless veteran is off the street.
We're gonna go check out some campsites out along kind of the outskirts of town. We have documented right now about 200 homeless in the Prescott area alone, and about 80 of those are veterans. Hello, anybody here? We got water, supplies. They're here because they don't trust anyone and they want to feel safe, so they hide out. My job is about building that relationship and planting that seed, earning that trust.
I found out about U.S.VETS when I had my stroke. I was in pretty bad condition, you know, my health and everything was really bad.
I was actually living in my truck for a while. And then one night I got picked up and arrested.
I was chronically homeless, living with people that used or sleeping on people's couches. I had nothing of my own. When I went to prison, I lost everything I owned. When I got out of prison, I was still homeless. And so through the years, struggling with my addiction to meth, I've been chronically homeless.
I didn't know I was diabetic, and I had a diabetic seizure, and I went into a coma.
Some of the veterans that we have experienced a lot of barriers coming out of the service. Some of them have been homeless for 20 plus years. High incidence of substance abuse, lack of family support, lack of community support in some cases. They feel ostracized, still haven't really integrated after so many years back into the community.
So the national average of homeless veterans is about 9% of the population. Here in Prescott, it's 30% of homeless people are veterans. And U.S.VETS is trying to get that number down and get as many of these veterans served as possible.
So now your scoring is done.
Since I've been living at U.S.VETS, I'm held accountable for my actions. I do really good in the structured setting that U.S.VETS applies to us.
The best thing that ever happened to me was getting arrested. I know that sounds kind of, but they found me. U.S.VETS brought me in, never asked anything of me except just say thank you once in a while.
They have given me outreach programs to go to help find housing. I have a case manager that I can talk to about anything, and she helps keep me on track.
Coming down here to U.S.VETS and getting a nice apartment and everything, that's a big transition and very helpful. You know, I mean, it's really amazing.
We get them a meal, shower, clothing, wash their clothes. Physical needs are treated first. And then we go on to the more existential type of goals.
So we're at our admin building. We provide employment services, housing services, computer classes, life skills, all kinds of groups for the veterans to stabilize and transition. So our transitional facility is a 56-bed facility where we provide meals 3 times a day, 365 days a year. It gives the veterans an opportunity to stabilize, to be around other veterans that are in similar situations and create bonds and lasting friendships. So Stand Down is something that's done nationwide. Here in Prescott, we facilitate it. It's an event for veterans to come and receive all the services they could possibly receive in the community in one location over a 2-day period. And we have legal services and a veterans court, and then we have a job fair where veterans are hired on the spot with employers. And then we also have cold weather gear and clothing and pet supplies and stuff like that for the ones that are still out in the bush. So for holidays and events throughout the year, we always have the community comes in and shows big support for the veterans, and they cook big meals. They come in and show the veterans that the community supports them.
They're reaching out to you because getting you off the streets is very, very important to them. And it really does humble me, you know, when you think that I spent all those years doing what I did, and they asked, no, they just brought me in and Made me better.
U.S.VETS is a place where a man who's been down for whatever reason can get back up and start his life over again. All right? We're all worth saving. We all are worthwhile. So I'm very grateful and very happy that I found this family. And I'm going to keep this family.
To find out how you can help end veteran homelessness, please visit usvetsinc.org/Prescott. The state of Arizona recognizes U.S. Vets Prescott as a qualifying charitable organization. Arizona residents receive a dollar-for-dollar charitable state tax credit. Your contribution will help veterans in our programs receive vital services and job training.